The WHAS 11 Weather Impact Forecast is sponsored by Tom Sundergeld Plumbing and Baker's Heating and Air Conditioning.
We haven't been talking about dangerous heat, but it is certainly going to be up there, knocking on 100 degrees for the next few days.
Yeah, absolutely. So people need to be reminded to keep drinking water and get in cool places when they can.
Yeah, so temperatures will be in the lower 90s, feel like temperatures approaching upper 90s. If you're outside of the city, same as what happened last time with our last kind of stretch of hot weather. The dew points are worse in rural areas, especially if you're near any kind of agriculture. So your humidity tends to be higher and your feels like temperatures or your heat index can also be higher. Today we're tracking warm sunshine, nothing to look at on the radar, which is a nice change of pace. So mostly sunny skies out there, a good day to hit the pool or the lake. We do have spotty storm chances returning on Thursday during the afternoon and evening hours, and then a better coverage of some scattered activity now Friday into Saturday. So that's the one big change from yesterday. I have increased our rain chances to round out the week. I know I wish the timing were not Friday into Saturday, but that's what we're looking at here. Still not a washout, still primarily your afternoon and evening scattered storm activity that will then wind down once the sun does set and into the overnight hours. But you can see how that does peak on Friday, and then it sticks around 30 to 40% for the weekend. Still lots of dry time, and we'll keep a 20 to 30% chance through early next week. Things are a lot worse this week down to our south, and this is the excessive rainfall outlook we showed a lot last week with our more active pattern here at home. But this week, you're really paying attention to some major flooding occurring in southwest Texas. You're seeing not only a moderate, but also a high risk of flash flooding there in the purple. As we tick away to tomorrow, similar area highlighted. This takes us into Thursday as well. You're also seeing monsoon activity kick up in Arizona. So that's why they're going to see more storm activity, more flash flooding, more strong storms, even in the desert. And then by Friday, we are back under a marginal risk for excessive rainfall, basically meaning we have a better chance for rain. And with any slow moving storms, we'll have to watch for those slow moving downpours. But satellite and radar this afternoon and evening, primarily a lot more active across the southeast over into Texas and then up through the Four Corners region there. Here at home in the Ohio Valley, things are much quieter. Great Lakes, Northeast, and also the central and northern plains as well. So we're enjoying just quiet sunshine here, a few clouds primarily down to the south, and your hour-by-hour futurecast shows much of the same as we carry on throughout this evening. So expect mostly clear skies tonight, lows in the upper 60s to lower 70s. We quickly warm up tomorrow with all this sunshine again, mid-80s by lunchtime, and highs will top out in the lower 90s. A reminder, similar to today, your UV index tomorrow will be a 10, which is very high, and it means you can get a sunburn in 20 minutes or less. Rain chances return on Thursday with a pop-up storm and then a 60% chance on Friday. That will cool us back into the upper 80s those days. And then by next week, we could see a bigger pattern change by Tuesday into Wednesday with highs returning to the mid 80s.